Welcome back to the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. Paul Tracy has now pulled a little bit ahead further of Junqueira. Was down to less than 7 seconds. Now it's back up to 7.3 seconds. So Tracy still remains in command of this event. However, while we were away, Tracy had a little bit of a problem down by the fountain.
Oh boy, that I'll tell you what, that's not just a glancing blow. That kid, you saw the spark. That's from the magnesium wheel.
Derek?
Thank you. I'm here with Neil Mickelwright. Neil, I know you just watched the monitor. That was Patrick Carpentier?
Yes, it was. Yeah.
Okay, update us on the heart attack. Update us on the heart attack that Paul's mom, Vivian, just had when she heard the potential that he had not enough fuel to run hard. Is that now incorrect?
Yeah, it's incorrect. Initially, after we'd done that last stop, we do everything by computers and timing and so on and so forth. And the number that we read of the fuel remaining in the pit fuel tank didn't agree with what we felt it should. So we had ourselves a quick panic and got everything up in the air. Then we went back and it was just a human error in the measurement that was used.
I presume you've told Paul.
Yeah, we told Paul, and I think he's feeling a bit more relaxed again.
Thanks, Neil. I bet he is.
So it was Carpentier that brushed the wall and not Paul Tracy. And the advantage is 6.6 seconds now between Tracy and Junqueira.
We saw it in 2 laps when they had told Paul to start saving fuel. It went from 7.3 to 6.4 to 5.9 right when we went to break. But when they told him you've got fuel, he quickly gapped him by a full second on the following lap, and now it's been solid up in the 6.5 second range. Seems to be holding pretty steady right there.
The best rookie performance is being turned in by Justin Wilson, Calvin.
Yeah, it's a great performance this afternoon. I'm here with Eric Bechelat, team owner for Conquest, the MyJack team. And Eric, this ex-Formula One guy, really doesn't have some of the attitude of those boys over there. He's a really down-to-earth guy and doing a great job for you today.
Yes, he's doing a great job. I mean, you have to consider we put this car on the track just a few days ago. And Justin has 3 days with the car. You know, I mean, actually 3 days in champ cars. And we've done only 2 days, with this car. So he's pretty close to turn the fastest lap in the race. So he's doing a good job with P6. We wanted just a good solid result this weekend. And so far, so good.
TK was looking at that boost button and looking at how much was left. He said to remind you guys that it's not like your cell phone. There's no rollover minutes. He needs to use it up.
Yeah, exactly. It was pretty cheap with the button, but no, we told him to use it, and we tried to get the fastest lap of the race, which is about 2 tenths slower than the fastest lap. But it's all right. I mean, it's quite interesting, with these tires, we have the option tires and the pass button, all kind of stuff. So it's quite interesting. It's definitely different than before.
Very exciting. And I think it all comes down to he's an Englishman like myself, TK. He doesn't like to spend it.
Eric Bachelard, himself a former driver in the Champ Car Series. Justin Wilson drove 11 Formula One races last year for Minardi and Jaguar, finished 8th in last year's U.S. Grand Prix at Indianapolis. Now let's take a look at those who have improved their positions the most here this afternoon. Mario Haberfeld started 14th, is currently 9th. Wilson has also improved his position by 5, and Philippe, Gonzalez, and Carpentier have each improved their position by 3.
And remember, with the new point system, there is a point awarded for that, so I wonder what the tiebreaker is, or if he'll award a point to each of those. And then so Justin Wilson using up his push-to-pass seconds in pursuit of the fastest lap. Tried to chase that other bonus point.
25-year-old driver, Justin Wilson.
And a guy I met Justin briefly in the elevator the other day at the photo shoot, and a guy close to my heart mainly because he's my size. So he's carrying the banner for all the tall guys who couldn't fit in race cars. 6'5".
Wow. Less than 8 laps to go in this 30th anniversary edition of the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach. Tracy enjoys a 6.5 second lead over Bruno Junqueira.
The Champ Car World Series on Spike has been brought to you by Ford and the Ford Expedition. Capability without compromise. By Bridgestone Tires, passion for excellence. And by Toyota. Toyota thanks you for watching the 30th anniversary Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach.
"75 laps completed now at the Toyota Grand Prix of Long Beach, and Tracy coming so close when he's trying to lap that slower car and almost ran into the back of the car. That is Gonzalez that he's trying to put a lap on. Now makes the pass clean
and lets him know he was not happy about that. Took 2 seconds out of his lead on that lap. 2 seconds.
Our report on Nelson Philippe earlier today as being the youngest driver ever to start a Champ Car race. And he's running in 13th position, Calvin.
He's having a great run. I'm down here with his crew chief, is currently on the radio to him, giving him some information, telling him that the leader is coming up behind him, I believe. And he's saying, don't give up position. We'll try and get a quick word here with Robin. Robin, if we can break in.
Keep pushing.
Robin, young guy's done an awesome job for you today. Your thoughts on the day so far?
Absolutely phenomenal. He's done a phenomenal job all weekend. I mean, this kid is good. He's a very, very good racer. He learns, he listens. It's been such a pleasure working with him. I have to say I was a little bit concerned about the age, but he's impressed me to no end. I mean, I'm looking forward to the season.
Yeah, and when you impress this guy, he's worked with the likes of Jimmy Vasser and Zanardi during their championship years. That means a lot, guys.
Coming up through the shifter cards, through Barber Dodge Pro Series, and making that awesome jump to the Champ Car Series, Nelson Philippe. Well, the interval now between first and second is once again going down considerably to 2.6 seconds between Tracy and Junqueira.
This lap traffic.
Yep.
Now you see Bruno still has to get around Gonzalez, and Tracy has to get around Philippe. 4 to go.
And Tracy will easily get around Philippe, yeah.
Unlike Gonzalez, who made him work for it.